The very first barnyard chicks out of the Rhode Island Reds and Tin Man and Sunburst and Rosenberg, but we're pretty sure Rosenberg's the main dad of all the little red ones. And all the little black ones are probably Tin Man's babies. So it's pretty cool we got some Tin Man genetics right there since he went to freezer camp. And then all these little guys. And they're all doing great, aren't you? Saying I look like I have a tuxedo. Oop. This is the first time I've brought the camera out, so they're kind of freaky about it. Okay, babies. There they are, our chicks. Hi guys, and welcome to Blackpack Homestead. If you're new here, thanks. If you're new here, welcome as well. My name is Morella. My husband Chris and I homestead in the beautiful mountains of western North Carolina on 0.81 of an acre. We have a little garden, we raise some chickens, we raise some meat rabbits, and we also raise quail. So come along, let's do a chicken video, and I hope you enjoy it. We've got baby chicks. We've got baby chicks that are now old enough to go into the raking pen. We've got chicks that you haven't seen in a while. The first playpen babies are out here now. And so it's just going to see all the chickens we've raised since spring, plus our old flocks. So come on, let's do a chicken video. So, the flock that we're going to be taking out today is some birds Chris got at Southern States. We've got 4 olive eggers and 1 Americana who has some issues. I've wondered if she has wry neck. She doesn't, if I let go of her head just slowly goes down. If any of you guys know, I would appreciate some help with this, because to my knowledge, wry neck, usually their necks, you know, perk back into the side, not to the side and down. So I was just hoping it's not wry neck. And if it is wry neck and you know a trick to fix it, I would love to, because this is one of the Americanas. I have 2 more, and this one acts nothing like the 2 healthy ones. But she's beautiful. But these are the first babies that were in the playpen. Yes, hello Cuckoo, and that's Cuckoo. I'm still calling her Cuckoo. Okay, I'm going to put you down because I don't think you're going to go anywhere. That's Cuckoo, and that is the friendly chicken, and I don't see Sambolina. Yeah, you hear that rooster. She's beautiful, and I just don't know how she's going to make it in the pen with everybody else because she's slow, she can't hold her head up, she's eating pretty good. You know, but she acts like she can't see anything, and we call her Magoo. She gets really close to everything, like when she eats, she'll look and then eat like that. So, these are the first chicks that we're in, and there's normal Americana right there. These guys are the ones that we're in, and there's Hawk. Hawk is very similar, is like the same color as Magoo here. Sambolina's always kind of been a little loner, the little black silky. She didn't, we put her in there with the big silkies and she squeezed out, and so now she's in this flock and the raking flock. I've not spent as much time with them, the olive eggers and this one Americana, because they weren't in the playpen. They went straight to a brooder with some baby quail we had just hatched. Yeah, she might be alright.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm nearsighted. I can't see close up, but not far away.
Hey, baby.
I would not have sat any other chicken down like this except Cuckoo. Cuckoo would have stayed right with me.
You cutie.
You're the first one to get to see the grass.
Alright.
Alright, let's go scoop you up. I hate to put her back in there.
We'll do her last.
You just want to let her hang out?
No.
Here's the little rooster, the olive egger rooster.
It's like a cartoon chicken.
He does. He looks like a cartoon. His coloring is cool.
Yeah.
He's a cool chicken. Alright, let's go put him in. I'll go first,
He's
a
little rooster. He's cool.
Yep. He is. He's like the cartoon chicken. Have a nice day. Cuckoo, we brought you a new friend. Ooh, Cuckoo didn't like that.
That's a new chicken.
None of these little chickens have names yet. There's one of your friends. Calm down. Here come the bullies, because they're over y'all. Y'all behave. And there they are. That's all the olive eggers. We got 1 rooster and 3 hens. I'm gonna go rip them up some grass and some forage. And Chris is getting some scratch grains. We're gonna get them a waterer over here on this side because they probably won't venture to the other side for a while. The other baby chicks didn't. They stayed right there at the top of the hill because that's where they went in at. She is. Cuckoo, you're the top. Cuckoo, are you the top of your flock? She's checking that rooster out. Her and that rooster are staring down. He's letting Cuckoo eat. Or Magoo.
Well, he just gave him the superior peg, but it wasn't like he was attacking him.
She don't know no better. You were once in their shoes, Cuckoo. Be nice. This is nerve-wracking. I can't stand it. Poor Magoo.
He'll fall into place.
I'm
I gotta
more
go do
worried
my
about
daily
her.
chores and get all the stuff in there for
All
him,
right,
so.
well, he's gonna go do daily chores. I'm gonna snag some grass, and then we'll go in the pen and watch these chickens closer. Well, I got the chickens some stick tight. As you see here, these little guys were picking on till I squatted down. And I've got some grasses, some plantain, dandelion, and wood sorrel. Every animal dang loves wood sorrel. If you'd eat that grass quick enough, you could eat some of this, Cuckoo. Yes, Rose Red. This is Rose Red, the Rhode Island Red, and this is Cuckoo, the Cuckoo Moran. And here's Bammin coming to make everybody move. Hey, Bammy. What's some? Yes, every animal loves wood sorrel. Rabbits, chickens. I don't think my dogs eat it, but if I offered it to them, they probably would. I used to eat it when I was a kid.
I was eating some yesterday.
I still think it's quite tasty. This came right out of my garden, folks. Don't be grossed out. It came right out of my garden. And it just has a tart taste. It feels good to chew something, so give me a minute.
Look, now they're all...
They love wood sorrel. There it is. And it gets little beans like this. You can eat the little beans. They're sour. I don't like to eat them because I don't like the way they feel. They're kind of fuzzy. But yeah, you can eat that whole thing. Chop it up, throw those little things in some salad. That'd be great to hit a little tart bite. Let's see if I can find a flower. It's always good to know what it looks like when it flowers. And there's its flower. Ours is yellow. It can be pink, but we don't have any of the pink. Oh my goodness, you want it so bad. Hello, Cuckoo. Y'all that have been here for a while remember that I wanted to hold my silkies so bad. I wanted to be able to hold a chicken. The only way you can hold a chicken is to absolute hand raise it from the second it's tiny. And she wants down because she's like, I'm missing the forage. See, she's missing the forage, so. But everything else is just normal, narrow leaf plantain. I don't have any of what its seeds look like right now because none of it's gone to seed. I have, oh, y'all will like this. Check this dandelion out. This grows under my blueberries. And that's how big the dandelions are in my garden. How big are yours?
I think we all need to have a competition to see who can grow
the biggest dandelion.
Biggest dandelion. Show us your dandelions, y'all.
Show us your dandelions. Hello, Sambolina. Be that way. Sambolina. That is my black silky. Finally, those of you that have been around for a long time know I have wanted a black silky forever, and there she is. Her name is Sambolina, and we call her Sambo for short. If anybody gets that, comment down below. Sambo, my black silky. I loved that book. There was nothing wrong with that book. I'll probably edit this out. Oh, you're still eating. I need to go throw this grass and you're standing on it. Alright, move chicken. Move chicken. Alright, there's plenty up here for these guys. Most of the time when we put new chicks in, they stay up here at the highest point for like the first day. So I just want to make sure they had a little forage. This will be some of the first forage they've ever had. So I don't want to like have a ton, and that's why I just stuck to plantains, dandelions, you know, things I know that are really edible for everyone and gentle. And I'm sweating into my eyeball and it is burning.
It's hot today.
That's what I get for not wearing a t-shirt and having a sleeve to swab.
Hey, that was sweet.
Alright, glasses are going up here because that's what's making me sweat worse around my eyes. Hey, Cleo. Hello, my cuckoo. Hello, Foxy. That's Foxy. She's the big red Rhode Island red for Red Fox. She's Foxy. And then Rose Red is from a storybook. Alright, my chickens, y'all are just gonna be everywhere I'm throwing grass. I didn't get to show broadleaf plantain. How big does your broadleaf plantain grow? I've got bigger in the
For sure.
patch. But this is broadleaf plantain. Very good to eat. Not as medicinal as narrow leaf, but you can identify it much the same way with the ribs along the back. They'll be really strong and smooth. They won't be fuzzy. They won't have spikiness. Like when you're looking for wild lettuce, a young wild lettuce, when you pick its leaf up, it'll have thorns on the back. So there you go. There's your plantain. Don't have a flower or anything to show you yet because they haven't done that yet. Probably because I've been harvesting a lot of them, feeding a lot of narrow leaf and broadleaf plantain to the chickens because they are antiviral. And so I wanted to make sure and get something antiviral in their diet pretty regularly with this thing that's going around with the birds, you know. I'm just not going to talk about it because I don't want to get a strike against me, but you know what it is. So yeah, so I'm going to go take some of this broadleaf up there to the baby chicks, but I'm going to tear it up. Just like I did that big old dandelion green, because as you saw, a cuckoo walking around with the grass hanging out their mouth, they can't exactly chop it off. They just run off with the whole leaf and then inhale it, and I don't really want them to eat that much in one, you know, the baby chicks right now.
I know who wants some greens.
Let's get her some mint. They love some mint. The bunnies love the mint. Don't you, Lilac? But now we got them new baby chicks to take care of. We're gonna have so many dang chickens. So many dang chickens. So many. Let's see, that was 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We will have 22 new chickens this year. Do you realize that? Do you realize that?
I realize some of the older ones have got to go.
Well, I know, but I'm talking about just the new chickens.
Yeah. I'm sure. Yeah,
We will have-
We're hurting for eggs right now.
Because we have 10 in the playpen. We had 7 that we put out several weeks ago. We've got 5 that we just put out. You add them plus those 10, and that is 21 chickens.
Like I said,
Wow.
the older ones are going to go. So
We're really made up for lost time. Up until this spring, we had never bought a chicken. The silkies we had and the rakin flock chickens, we bartered for the silkies and then they hatched more. And then the rest of the chickens, like Rosenberg and Nightingale and all the Hedemora guys, they came from his mom. She has a flock, and we got those hatching eggs, and so we didn't pay for those either. We didn't even barter for those. She just gave them to us. So we have now bought 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 chickens. We bought 12, and we hatched 10. So that's actually 22. So there you go. There you go. So we're making up for 4 years of no chicken buying. Yeah. And this is what Cuckoo does. She comes and she stands and she waits. And there's my little Sambolina. I love you, Sambolina. Ooh, look at you all laying down comfy.
Yeah, it's nice and cool in there.
Oh yeah, it's a great place to stay when it's hot under their habitat. That's a smart place to stay when it's hot. Yeah. Do you mind the chickens under you there? Or do you hate it, Lilac? Hello, MacArthur. How are you, my buddy boy? Boy, Sweet Pea stretched out on her towel. She's like, that towel feels good on my belly. And the rabbits are hanging. We gotta repair some cages before this fall when we hopefully will breed. Hopefully.
And,
Depending on me.
It's just that dangerous time of year for rabbits right now.
Yeah, because they're gonna have heat stroke before they freeze to death. Believe you me. Yep.
So we got fans and we keep them nice and cool and shade.
They've got fans, they've got shade. About 10 o'clock, as you can see, we're standing in some shade right next to them. And they've got fans, they've got ceramic tiles, so yeah, they're good.
So how's your feeling about the chicken endeavor? Has it been worth it or not worth it? Or
I've
what?
loved it. I've loved raising these babies by hand. They now love me in turn and come up to me and you and
Friendly.
want to be petted and held, and that's what I wanted. So guess what? That's what I got.
Yeah, they're super friendly guys.
Well, not the flock we just put out. They're kind of skittish because they weren't upstairs with me any length of time. And when they're downstairs, it's just hard for me to get down there because I have to totally get dressed and go down there and mess with them and sit in the basement floor, whereas upstairs, I just sit on the bed with a chicken. Well, the spare room bed. I hope you enjoyed looking at our little chickens.
You guys haven't considered doing chickens yet or running any livestock? Might want to do it. It's getting to the point where, it's hard to find chickens and it's hard to find a lot of gardening supplies and canning supplies. It's just something you might want to prepare for because you never know what the future brings.
Well, you know what they say the future's going to bring. And yet again, not going to get a strike against my channel. But you know what's going on.
Yeah, the world is complicated.
You have been to Walmart. You have saw the baby aisle. You have saw the meat counter for yourself. So you know exactly what we're talking about. So you need to stock up, raise some chickens, whether that's for meat or eggs, they're going to feed you either way.
Get some skills.
Yep.
Get some good homesteading skills.
Homesteading skills.
Foraging skills.
Plant a seed and watch a plant grow so you know how to feed yourself. You know?
Alright.
All right, guys.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Black Pack Homestead. Just, daily stuff for us, taking care of the animals, releasing new ones into the pen area here. It's a little rabbit-tat / raking setup.
Yep.
And it's been very beneficial for us. I mean, it's good. It's just integrated well.
Yep, and it's making compost, and it's feeding our chickens
Found a
because
worm
they get all
today.
the bugs. Found a giant earthworm today while he was over there feeding. So yeah, it feeds our chickens as well, and don't use as much grain. It's a great
Feeds us.
thing. Feeds us. Feeds everybody. Feeds the dog. So it made Annie a little sick last night. She had a little too many eggs. But anyway, that's it for us. Hope you enjoyed these here chickens, showing you what chickens we bought and raised and now turned loose to find out what happens. Stay tuned. So thank you for joining us. I hope you have a great day, and we love you, and God bless you, and take care, and all of that good stuff.
All right. Until next time at the Black Pack Homestead. God bless. Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.